Oh, hi Comic Nation. Trick back in another video. This is a contest entry for ReedComics81. Great YouTuber, great member of the community. I've been subbed to him for a little while now. Love his hauls, great videos. Really good guy. He's got a contest video asking everyone to show off their top 25 books that they paid under $1 for, if that's correct. So bunch of stealth finds and whatnot. Some people were probably going to say, "Oh, yeah, you didn't pay $1 for that, or you didn't pay 50 cents for that," and they've said that to me, and like no word of a lie. These books I'm going to show you, 100% were under $1. I give you my word. Rachel Rising, issue number 1 from Image, a few years ago. Not a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago. I think I found about a dozen of those in the I can't remember if it was 50 cents or 75-cent bin, but I've always said, you know what, go through your bargain bins, because that's where you find those treasures, man. Like 100% you'll find good stuff. Infinity Gauntlet number 1, I went to a con in a hotel, like a hotel con, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, and I found this little beauty. I prefer the smaller cons as opposed to the big, heavy-duty, monstrous mega cons. I'm not one for crowds, so I just like the smaller cons. Red Hulk number 1, my second copy. I found this. I can't remember when I found this, but bargain bins. Gotham City Sirens, issue number 1 of... Oh, it was an ongoing. So issue number 1. There's speculation as to what the Gotham City Sirens first appearance is, whether it's this one or I believe it's Detective 680 or 660. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I think this one was released beforehand. Incredible Hulk 377, the second print. More rare than the first print, and I believe the third print is the one you want. So if you can find the third print of this, scoop them up. That one's going for crazy dosh. New Avengers 11, first Ronin, or first Hawkeye as Ronin. In the summertime, up in my area by the movie theater, they have what is called a trunk sale. Basically, what you do is you rent the parking spot, and if you have stuff to sell, like a yard sale, you sell them out of your trunk, basically. Or if you have a little table, you can put the table in the parking spot and go to town, right? A couple years ago, I pulled in, and there was a guy that had a small box of comics, like a small box, and it was maybe half full. And I found this guy, first appearance of Bloodshot, so that was an incredible find. I always see these everywhere, and I always pick them up when I see them. Spawn number 1, can never go wrong. It's Todd McFarlane. I love Todd McFarlane. Spawn's a great character. Yes, I did find this in the dollar bin. No word of a lie. I have 3 copies here, but I found 7 copies at the time. Way back before it was hot. I just liked the character. When I saw it, I scooped them all up. They are all still bagged, and so that was a great find. I have about 4 of these. 50 cents. First Ghost, Iron Man 219. Sorry, if you guys didn't know, that's the final issue in the Power Girl run. That's the most sought after issue number 27, because of the cover, because of her cape. Yeah. Logan's Run, issue number 6, the first Thanos solo story. It's really, really short. Right at the back of the book. Really short. Alias #1, First Jessica Jones. That was a great find. Devil Dinosaur, issue #1. I found that one and that one in the same bin at the time. I had a copy of this and I sold it to my comic shop, or rather I traded it to my comic shop, sorry. And not long after that I found another one in the bargain bin. So I kind of scored there a little bit. Went to the Fan Expo here in Canada with my nephew a few years ago. And like I said, I love the bargain bins. So I'm going through, finding a few things, nothing major, but whatever. And I found maybe about 10 books, 10 X-Men books, all signed by Jim Lee and Scott Williams, if you can see right there. I scooped them all up, grabbed every single one. My nephew is going apeshit. Oh my God, Uncle Richard, I can't believe you found that. I'm like, dude, keep it down, man, just in case they're not supposed to be there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that was extremely cool. Signed Jim Lee out of the 50-cent bin? Are you kidding me? Hell yes. Marvel Spotlight on Star-Lord, issue #6. I believe, is this his first Marvel Comics appearance? Because I think he first appeared in a magazine. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know, let me know. Yeah, very cool. I showed this in my last haul video. 50-cent bin. First appearance of Sam Alexander. I found 21 copies of this. 50 cents a piece. Sam Alexander is an extremely underrated character. Watch out for him. He's going to go far, believe me. Again, this was in that same video. Marvel 2001, the official convention preview book. This is the first mention of Old Man Logan. So it's preview to Old Man Logan. Very hot. Ghost Rider #1, the 90s. Is it 90s? Yeah, 90s series. First Danny Ketch as Ghost Rider. My comic shop has this on the wall for $25. This is New Avengers issue #10, the Infinity storyline. First appearance with Thane, Thanos' son. 50-cent bin. Along with that one, that one, that one, and the next couple I'm going to show you. This was a great find. Out of the same bin, same 50-cent bin. Young Avengers #1. This is it says not for resale. I believe it's a preview, like a preview book for Young Avengers #1, which the first print is insane right now. Such a hot book. It's a little shorter than standard comics, as you can see. You can see the difference between that one and the one behind it. But it's I looked it up on eBay, and it's yeah, it was a good find. That's for darn sure. I always grab these when I see them. Spider-Man issue #1. This is the first meeting of Peter Parker and Miles Morales. There is a second print to this, which I think Miles has his mask on. I'm going to try and find that one. But an underrated book. This one will be big. Mark my word. And finally, Uncanny Inhumans #11. First Mosaic. This guy here. I found about 6 copies of those, along with these are all out of the same bin. So yeah, there you go. That's it. Thank you guys. ReedComics81. Best of luck to in the contest. Best of luck to everyone that enters. And congratulations on the subs, man. You really deserve it. Great YouTuber. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, take care. See ya.